This tutorial will show you how to work with Sony Soloist software to create an exercise with sound gaps in an MP4 in order to help students with interpreting. So first of all, go to Sony Soloist and open that. Within Sony Soloist, click on the Sony logo, go to Tools, go to Auto Comparative Recording Editor, and enter the password, which is SANS Tools. SANSTOOLS. So in here, you want to open the sound file that you're going to be working with. So in here, you go, this is drive N that it's just opened, go to Spanish, go to Interpreting, and we're going to be working with the alcoholism dialogue. So you click on this wave sound file, and now that it's open, what you want to do is control the parameters that you're going to set for the exercise, and perhaps one of the most important ones is to force the save of the ACL when it's finished, so that you actually, all the results the students will be producing are going to sit. And you browse here, and you go to Computer, and you go to drive N, and here you go to Recordings, and go to Interpreting, and click OK. You can of course create a file structure that will save recordings for particular exercises. The results, of course, do not have to be in the same folder as the sound file or the exercise file, but both the exercise file and the sound file, the media, have to be in the same folder and with exactly the same name. On this menu, you can also click beep when recording time starts finishes, and the other possibilities I don't usually tick. Next, you go over to this tab here, Segment Editor, and this is where you truly create the exercise. So you start playing the file, and when you need to introduce a gap, for example, when you want the student to start interpreting, you just click plus. And every time that you want to introduce a gap, you click plus. Once you have once you've introduced all of the gaps, you have to decide how long you want it. If you leave it at stimulus length, then the recording will last as long as the tape has gone on for. So in this, it will go on for 12 seconds. In this case, it will go on for 7.4 seconds. In this case, it will go on for 5 seconds. But usually that's not enough. So what you want to do is change in this little tab here. You can enter how many seconds you want, and perhaps if you make it double the stimulus length, for example, that would be good. And so you can change it for each one like this. This can be 30. If you want all of the gaps to be the same, you just select the amount of time you want and click all. You see, all of them are the same. Once you've done that, you save this file, which is the exercise file, and this will go in Lessons, and you go to the file where the sound file is. There's Interpreting, Alcoholism, Dialogue Test, and you see here we have it's named exactly the same way, and this is going to be replacing it. It already exists, but we want to replace it, so yes. Then close this exercise creator, and when you want students to do the exercise, you ask them to open a file, and let's say somewhere on the end drive like here, ask them to go to interpreting, alcoholism, dialogue test, and open the sound file, and that will automatically open the comparative recording editor, the auto-comparative recording. Click play to begin. Okay. There you have it. So now the recording is going to go for 30 seconds and introduce a 25-second gap. So now that it's red, that means that it's recorded. When all of the questions have been answered, this cursor will be around here, and when it reaches the end, it will automatically save your results.